Hey, mind if I sit with you? Thanks. It's more crowded in here than I was expecting. Well, I appreciate it. I'm not usually that shy, but this is the biggest school I've ever been in. It's kind of intimidating, especially since I'm starting a month after everyone else is. Right after my birthday, too. Yeah, other people get clothes or music or whatever, but me? Happy birthday! Here's a brand new school! Let's just say I've been to a few. My dad's in the Air Force, so we move around a little more often than most people. Yeah, it's okay though. I've met a lot of people in all of that time, and I stay in touch with as many of them as I can. Thank God for the internet, you know? My grandfather says it was a lot lonelier for him when he was my age. Oh, my name's Anna, by the way. What's yours? Ooh, I do like that name. It's got a certain ring to it. It's nice to meet you too. So, can I ask you something? Um, why are you sitting alone? I know what the usual reasons are. I'm asking about yours, if that's not too personal. Or painful. I know it can be. I do get right to the point. I never know how long I'm going to be somewhere, so I don't have time to waste. I want to get right to it when it comes to getting to know someone. People get used to it, actually. Once they learn that I'm not mean or gossipy or anything like that, they're pretty cool with it. You still haven't answered my question. I mean, you don't have to. I'm not gonna be offended if you don't. I'm just expressing interest. That's all. You know, I've met a lot of lone wolves over the years. They're some of my favorite kind of people, honestly. Some were pricklier than others, and some of them needed more time than others to get used to me. But I'd like to think I'm patient, and it's always been worth it. That's right. I'm direct and impatient. It's all about what the moment calls for, or the person. You wouldn't be the first person to tell me that. I'm not like most people. I think that's why I like the lone wolf so much. They're different, like me. I am friendly. Is that such a bad thing? As long as someone's a decent person, why shouldn't I be friendly with them? Hey, I'm not naive. I know how completely shitty some people are. I've learned to spot them too. Like you guys, right there. Who else am I looking at? I see the two of you smirking and pointing. Let me guess. You're coming over here to make fun of them to try and impress me. Or maybe you were going to make fun of me for sitting with them. Yeah. Let me just stop you right there. This place? Right now? Where you can feel smug enough to pull shit like that? This is your peak. Once you leave here, you're coasting on memories until you're the butt of the joke. If you even make it out of here before it starts happening. Personally, I'm not sure you will. Yeah. So enjoy it while you can, but do it somewhere else, okay? Do you need an or else to keep you from acting like a douche nozzle? Not a good look, my guy. And there they go. Typical. What's that look on your face? Well, I mean, we've just met, but I think I'm picking up on some surprise there, with a little intimidation mixed in. You're not intimidated by me, are you? Oh, that wasn't my cut a bitch look, that was my smack a bitch look. I have to pull my hair back for the cut-a-bitch look. Hey, hey, easy. You okay? It wasn't that funny. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a real spit take. Almost is close enough. Like I said, I'm not most people. My dad is career military, and my brothers made sure I have a little bit of tomboy in me. So yeah, their type doesn't intimidate me in the least. Really. When you snap back at them, it makes them pause. When you let them see in your eyes that you might just fight them and not fight fair, they look for an easier mark. So, anyways, back to you. What? Nah, you don't need to answer that question. I think I just met two of the reasons why you sit alone. And honestly, I don't blame you. Those guys aren't part of the quote unquote popular clique, are they? Me too. That's what I figured. Still, that's a couple of tiers higher than they deserve. So, like I was saying, what's your next class? Really? Me too! Oh, I don't know. English classes are hit or miss, depending on who's teaching them. The AP teachers are usually pretty good, though. As long as I can take a year off from reading Brave New World, I am fine. Yeah, I've read it 3 times for classes now. I'm good, thanks. Do you know anything about who's teaching the class? It's cool. It's like one of those teachers you hear about but never actually meet in real life. 1984, of course. Luckily, I've only had to read that once. What else? No way! It seems like people get all up in arms when they teach that one. That's pretty cool. What comes after English again? Study hall? Please. You wanna sit with me there too? Good. At first I was kind of nervous this morning, but I'm starting to look forward to this year. I'm glad I came and sat with you. You're pretty chill, and you laugh at my jokes, so that's win points for me too. You haven't said much yet. I have a feeling that might change somewhere down the line. Because I know my lone wolves, and you're one of the nicer ones I've met. I don't know. I have high hopes for you then, so you better not disappoint me. Hey, hey, I can see that look in your eyes. Let me be clear. I don't think for 1 second that you're going to disappoint me, or I wouldn't have said that in the first place. It's okay. I understand the feeling. I do. And I'm going to show you that it doesn't own you. I'm, I am not a manic pixie dream girl. I'm your nurturing tomboy dream girl. Who? Um, I don't know that actress. Maybe you'll have to show me one of her movies sometime. You sure I'm the one making it sound like a date? I guess I'm not the only one who doesn't like to waste time. That's not a no or a yes. We did just meet after all. Tell you what, don't put me in the girlfriend zone yet, and I won't put you in the friend zone yet. Deal? You know, you have a nice laugh when you're not worrying about inhaling your drink. Thanks, I appreciate that. You're not so bad yourself. It's almost time for the bell. I have to stop by my locker to grab my notebook before class, but I've got a couple of things to ask you before we get there. You look a little nervous. Are you worried that I'm gonna ruin your lone wolf image or ruin you? Well, don't worry. If I ruin you, I'll help you put yourself back together even better. Promise. It's not gonna work if I do all the work for you. Anyways, there it is. Let's go. I'm really curious to see what this next class is gonna be like. Especially now that I know I've got a good study buddy in it. I told you, I'm good at reading people, and you talk like someone who can be bothered to care about something bigger than themselves. You're welcome. But let's go before we get there late. I don't want any rumors around that I'm corrupting you. Oh, hello, loves. We're slowly getting back on schedule. I'm not gonna lie, my voice is getting pretty tired, because I have not had to use it this much. I have a juice box. Oh, shoot, did I? Oh, I just said the bad word. It's juicy box, apologies. I have an appy juicy box. I can't believe I did that. I said the bad word. Uh, for those of you who don't get the joke, on this channel, we don't call juicy boxes juice boxes. We call them juicy boxes, and that's the correct and only correct term. I won't take anything else. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with my audio, but we're slowly figuring out. It's fine. It'll be okay. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I think it's my computer fucking it up because honestly, I took a couple of tests on different I like different softwares, and it is definitely my computer making it sound worse than it actually is. Promise. Because I got this mic with the intention of making better quality videos, and yeah, they have turned out pretty good. But it's a work in progress. um, I'm gonna go ahead and thank my patrons. I'm gonna thank Eco Terrorist Thought, Crazy Cat, Voltus, Demetrius 1610, Mr. Midnight, Kabru 1001, Samantha, Wealthy Will, Knock on Wood, and Shushlechin. I can never figure out how to pronounce that name, but I try. It's okay. And if you guys want to join my Patreon, there's a link in my bio and a link in my description. You can click either one and it'll lead you to my page where there's a bunch of different options. And if that's not your cup of tea, I totally understand. I only have like one Patreon subscription myself. Um, so if you just want to share that with one other person, that'd be incredible and would make my year. Also, if you could leave a like or a comment, that gives the algorithm proof that people, interact with me and they'll start recommending me to more people, which in fact helps me help make more content for you. So if you like me, just go ahead and hit a like, hit a comment, and maybe even hit the subscribe button. I don't know. It helps me a lot, to be fair. And yeah. I know that was a quick outro, but I'm trying to make them shorter. um, trying to make them shorter to make up for the fact that mine was like half of the video. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Mwah.